Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I am coming up close and personal, you best believe. Question. By the way, hope you're having a good day. I'm still here out in Spanish Islands, enjoying it, nice little villa. Question, and sorry for the wind and stuff. I'm trying to put myself in a little area where the wind doesn't hit as much, right? But if you're hearing it, I'm sorry. Question. When you invest, what is your mindset? Like, what are you thinking about when you're investing? Are you buying these coins because a YouTuber is showing you, or because the hype is there, because everyone else is buying it, so you feel like you have to buy it? Or, I don't know, drop your comments. I want to know what your mindset is when you're investing in cryptocurrencies. Is it similar to mine? Something came up in my Patreon. It's really interesting how people think about projects, and it just made me want to make a video on it. And the great thing with crypto, or just everything in general, just in life, is there's no right or wrong answer. Like, no one's right and no one's wrong. But what we do know is that from past experiences, we can look at past experiences and say, oh, well, this happened, so maybe this is what we should do. So when I ask you, like, when you buy cryptocurrency, what are you buying it for? What's your purpose? Why are you buying the coins that you're buying today? Or the ones that you bought a few days ago or a week ago? Why did you buy it? Did you buy it because I said so? Because I told you I was buying it? Did you do your own research and say, oh, actually, I could buy this because it looks like it might do well? And even then, why are you buying it? It's hard, right? It's hard to what I'm trying to get across. You see, successful investors, now forget crypto in general, just investors, people that invest in real estate properties, straight up, real estate properties, whether they invest in companies, they have a long-term trajectory. Am I saying that right? A long-term projection of what a company that they invest in could do. So if they buy a stock, or if they invest, if they give someone $100,000 to start up your business, they're doing it because they believe that in the long term, you're going to succeed really well in your business. And I try to take that and bring it over to the crypto space. Like I said, I've done a lot of research in my past years of research about investors. I've looked at the top investors in the world. I've looked at how they've made successful money. Sorry for the wind. And I tried to repeat that same process, what they did, and do it the same in the crypto space, which is why I've been somewhat successful. And it comes with, and any influencer or any person that's in the crypto space, that's, even if you're not an influencer, just someone that's done well in crypto. You're probably sitting on millions of pounds right now watching this. You're not an influencer, you're just someone that's just done well in crypto. But you've done well because you've held on to projects long term that you felt could do really well long term. So when you hear people say buy and hold long term, there's a reason behind it. It's not just like, oh, because if you just hold it, it might just go up. No, I tell people to hold long term in projects that I seriously believe can do well. And I'm just tap the down window as well, just to let you know. I'll show you everything in this place. I'm showing you everything. Why are you investing in a project? Because one of the Patreons, big up to you, can't remember who shared, I can't remember the name. They uploaded something in my group and said, look, this is the project that we've been investing in, or we're told to invest in, but this is the outcome that it's giving right now, which isn't really great. That's what they were saying. It's not the greatest. It's not precise. It's not precise. They even say on their website it's not precise. But in time, because, and this is what I said to them, I tell you the word for it, I said, had you said to yourself, think 12 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, nah, I'm not investing in Microsoft. Nah, because this MS-DOS, this Windows NT, it looks rubbish. It's all right, but it's basic. Now, Microsoft is the biggest flipping entity in the world when it comes to tech, when it comes to computers. It's the Windows 11 just looks stunning, flourished, smooth and swift when you click on things, multitasking, the lot. But that's because it had to have time to get to where it is today. So when you invest in your crypto projects now, why are you doing it? I'm doing it because I think in the next 5 to 10 years, these projects are going to be amazing from what they are now. Because in 5 to 10 years, they would have had enough time to grow, develop, build a better understanding, use future technology that's coming out. So if it is the new AI or the new gaming tech or whatever it is, they're going to incorporate that into their project that they got now. And then they're going to obviously show us better things than what they can do, what they did years ago. If I took this phone that I'm recording, because I'm recording on the phone. If I took this phone and took it back to the past, where people had 3310s, where it was hot if you was able to get radio on your phone, because back then you couldn't get a radio on your phone. I used to walk in, I had a polyphonic ringtone, remember that? You had monophonic. Remember that? And you had polyphonic. And it just sounded wicked, man. Polyphonic was hot. If you had a phone that could do polyphonic ringtones, you was hot. And then this guy walks into the school, right? He comes in like, and I hear that that Mariah Carey, what's love? And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that's my ringtone. I was like, how'd you do that? I said, because my phone's flipping polyphonic. So you better show me how to flip and get on my damn phone. He's like, you got the wrong phone. And that was like a year later, right? But I'm still, I was cheap. I couldn't afford that stuff. My mum had to buy me the cheapest phone. I had if I was lucky, I had polyphonic. Sometimes I'm monophonic. I had polyphonic. He had this flipping phone that could play MP3s. What is MP3? He's like, yeah, this is this new type of audio file. What's love? Trust me, when I heard that, I was just like, damn, I need to get this phone. Mummy, what is it? You know, just, Mummy, I really want this phone, Mummy, because it's making ringtones. I can hear them singing, Mummy. How much is it? That's how she was. How much is it? Mummy, it's £400, Mummy. That's all I heard. Nothing else. The door just slammed on my face. All you hear, door closed. I didn't have to say nothing else. At that point, I was like, okay, Mummy, and just walked away, you know, and just walked back to my room. So, but that was because of time. My 3310 was just irrelevant now because you had phones that could play MP3s. Today, phones can flip and record an entire YouTube video. I can upload it with my phone. I can do everything with my phone. I can order Chinese. If I told someone, if I took this phone back into the past and told someone I can order Chinese with this phone, they're gonna be like, nah. If I told them I can video call my mum and see her face, they'd have been like, no. So what I'm saying is that with time, technology grows, projects have a chance to evolve their business and their brand and everything else. So when I invest in crypto, you still here, drop the like. I'm investing in their future potential. So when I say I'm holding 2 to 5 years, I want to see what this project's going to do in 2 to 5 years. And if in 2 to 5 years it's still like polyphonic, I'm flipping selling it. But if it's like flipping Mariah Carey through that new phone, I'm keeping it. I'm buying more. I'm gonna leave it here. Was this helpful? Drop that like, give me a subscribe. I'm sorry for the wind. I tried to get into a place where there was no wind and stuff, but it's what it is, you know what I mean? Like everywhere I stand right now, it's just flipping windy. But no, yeah, I appreciate you watching. Stick around and I'll bring more videos, yeah? Cheers. Never
defeated.